Hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late Night Mega here. And... oh, yeah, you showed us the Snorlax. I gotta figure out where exactly we are. It's been a couple days. Well, we have not done this room yet. And yeah, I know this guy's gonna start with fishy Pokemon, but I've got Mankey in the lead. I did check that before hitting the record button. Last time, yeah, well, we were on the Love Boat. We still are on the Love Boat. And it was just a really weird episode. I can't make any promises about this one, because Goldeen is on the chopping block. We'll have goldfish for dinner. I think Goldeen gives attack EVs. I could be wrong about that. Goldeen, another one, huh? Pharaoh here is at level 22, so let's fix that. Goldeens can also learn Peck themselves. Oh, Water Sport. Fire's power was weakened because I was totally going to use all of my fire attacks against Goldeen. I don't get that. One thing about Gen 3, they introduced like these Mud Sport and Water Sport attacks, and then they give them to Pokemon that generally your opponents aren't going to be using, fire and electric attacks against to begin with. So they're pretty useless moves. Constrict, that's fine. Okay, Poison Sting is not fine. You're gonna... yeah, I'm legitimately surprised we didn't start off the video by something getting poisoned right away. Gentleman. I don't know what he's gonna have. He might have, like, fire types, so let's do this. Competing against the young keeps me... well... pretending to be a kid keeps me youthful. Somewhat... oh, boy. It is a level 23 Pikachu. This is not what I wanted to be doing. Oh, please, no. This is even less of what I wanted to be doing. Okay, I need a way to get consistent damage on this thing if it's going to be using double teams. So I'm going to go into Ivysaur and try to get a Leech Seed on this. That way if it wakes up and it keeps double teaming, it won't matter at that point. Of course, it's going to be hard because it already has a double team, and Leech Seed already does not have 100% accuracy. Okay, there we go. Whew. Now I don't really care what happens because we've got some consistent damage and some healing coming in. Oh, one more Razor Leaf and this thing is done. Or we can just Leech Seed kill it. Or leave it alive. Well, that was obnoxious. But we made it through the battle, so not going to complain too much. Yay, he feels young again, and I feel rich again with all that money he's giving us. Stardust. That's something else we can sell for a bunch of money. Mankey's still in the lead. Oh, hi there. You people aren't battling me. Yeah, it's not easy to forget HMs. In fact, in the first generation of games, you could not forget HM moves. I don't believe I saw you. No, I did not make it to the party. I'm bringing the party to you. Oh, it's Dawn. Is it third or fourth gen rival? Why isn't Mankey in the front for this? Oh, we have Brick Break now. Yeah! I almost don't even need a fighting type anymore if, you know, Drowsy / Hypno is going to do all of that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the safest thing we can do. I mean, Hypno is not a bad choice either, but, we resist Electric. Well, Ivysaur does. And now if it starts doing Double Team like that other annoying Pikachu, it won't be an issue. Of course, who needs Double Team when your attacks just miss anyways? Okay, these tail whips are starting to get scary. If this thing uses like a slam, we're going to take a ton of damage. Now it's asleep, so next turn it's just going to be dead. There's no way it's going to survive a Razor Leaf, and even if it does, the Leech Seed will finish it. Yeah, just like I thought. Next up is a Gentleman. Yeah, I'll lead off with Drowsy. Strong or rare Pokemon? Why can't we have both? This Gentleman Lamar. Oh, hey, there's the Growlithe I was expecting. That's why I did not want to lead off with Mankey, because, you know, Intimidate. So let's put this thing to sleep. We're faster than it, so that's also a good sign. What level does this thing evolve at? I don't even know. I hope it's somewhere, like, in the late 20s, or like 28 or something. I hope it's not into the 30s. That would be annoying. I'll just finish that off. We gotta find the kitchen. I bet they have snacks in there. Ponyta? What do you want me to do about a Ponyta? Yeah, this is the other thing that needs to evolve. Well, it's on the chopping block. Just chop that horse down. That critical hit probably mattered. X attack. You generally won't see me using those X items. I've just never found them to be that great. Oh, the Safari Zone. No, we have not been to Fuchsia City or the Safari Zone yet. We will be getting there eventually. Oh, I was thinking, hey, let's have, you know, 2 battles here. Okay, if you continue heading on that path, you'll get the, you'll head towards the captain. We're not ready for that yet. We want to go down here. Aha, the kitchen. Come on, petite. I am petite. That's why I need to eat. Hey, there's Great Ball in the kitchen. It's a great ball of fire. An odd berry in the trash. Trash. Snorlax is yeah. It's a Chesto berry. That was not what we got in the original Red, Blue, Yellow. There were different items in these trash cans, because berries did not exist yet. I don't remember what they were. I want to say there was like Super Potion or Hyper Potion or Maybe even a Great Ball or Ultra Ball. Thought I was gonna get an Ultra Ball, but yeah, I guess not. We need to rest up here. I would love a short rest because, you know, this is a love boat. Oh, and something else I forgot to do last time. Warning, a hug battleship, the SS Anne, is approaching fast. Yeah, I just had to get that in there. If you don't know what a hug battleship is, you need to watch more of my channel. And I need to go in the right direction. Check out my Darius Twin Let's Play. It's a very short Let's Play. The whole LP is like 4 videos and, you know, less than an hour in its entirety. Okay, Arrival is going to lead off with Pidgeotto. I either want to lead off with Pharaoh or... we're going to save Drowsy for other stuff. I'm going to lead off with Pharaoh. Gary. What, because you ate the French food from the French chefs, you suddenly think you're French? I'm kind of on a Nuzlocke. It's impossible for me to have 40 different types by now. And here's his Pidgeotto. We'll just use Peck. Yeah, we're gonna end up taking some damage. I can't kill it with a Peck, so I'm gonna try and kill it with a Fury Attack. This is why I don't use Fury Attack. Now, see, there's where Fury Attack is good, where we knew a Peck wouldn't kill it from that range, but a Fury Attack, if it got enough hits in, it would, and it did. Even that miss was kind of inconsequential, because it's not like we took additional damage due to that miss. Hi, Eradicate, you're on the chopping block. Oh, you have been chopped. Someone please tell me they're getting the subtle Food Network references here. And how appropriate it is given, you know, the kitchen and the chefs and all that. Come on, it's a thing of genius. Speaking of genius, there's Kadabra. Let's headbutt it. But don't disable my headbutt. The good news is Kadabra can't do much to Drowsy. Other than just annoy me completely. Fine. Kinesis, you can lower my team. But we're going to resist Kadabra's only offensive move, so that's why it doesn't really matter. And I know Kadabra resists that, but it has low defense. Really low defense. So it's a pretty glass cannon. The problem here is Drowsy has kind of already at that Kinesis, lowering my accuracy. I'm gonna go into Mankey to start with. Oh, it's only level 20. That's fine. What would do more, Karate Chop or Low Kick? I'm gonna go with Karate Chop still. Do we have to do this? Okay, you know what? You can't lower Pharaoh's accuracy. But you can lower its attack. Wonderful. Well, that just makes me furious. And critical hits don't care about any sort of stat changes, whether it's attacks lowered or defenses raised. Yeah, that's why the critical did so much more there. And again, I knew Pharaoh wasn't going to kill it with Pack. So I went for the Fury Cut. The Cut Master. Oh. I don't... You can smell me all you want, but you'll never beat me. That also sounds... We need to get off this love boat. Check the trash can. Yeah, probably a bad idea. Not the type of thing you want to be reaching your hand into. I know I've been calling this the love boat. Can we... Yes, just give me the HM cut. Just cut to the chase. Haha, I get to bring out all the cut jokes. Okay, what do we have right now that can learn cut? Can Meowth learn cut? That would be useful. It can. Perfect. Now, aside from, you know, how that technique with the CD on the forehead works, a hidden machine, or HM, can be used as many times as you want. It'll never go away. HM moves, as I kind of hinted at, are hard to remove from your Pokemon. And as soon as we get cut and we get off the ship leaves. Bye. Yeah, you have to watch it leave. And we will never be allowed back in there for the entire rest of the game, ever. I'm not making that up, either. Well, no, actually... well... Is it here, or is it... no, I think it's at Cinnabar Island that happens. I don't think you can do it from here. Well, original Red and Blue, I know it's locked forever. Alright, there's two ways you can go about using a cut move. You can just go up to the tree and press A, and you can do that. Or you can go up to the tree and then go into your menu system and select the Pokemon, and then select cut from there. Kind of like, you know, that. Pharaoh is not going to be in the lead. This is an electric-type gym. So the first thing I want to do is kill all of these guys. Actually, that's a sailor. Pharaoh could technically... Pharaoh doesn't need to be in the lead for that. And then we'll probably spend the entire rest of the time just trying to solve the puzzle of this gym. Yeah, it's a sailor, but it has a Pikachu. Okay, here's why this is a mistake. But why are you faster? Pikachu has an ability called Static, so any move that would make physical contact has like a 30% chance of leaving the opponent's Pokemon paralyzed. So if you use a move that makes physical contact, you know, just be mindful of that. Drowsy. I want more special attack EVs for him. And, yeah, this could be a mistake as well, but I want to kill this thing quickly. Yep, there's the static ability in action. This is why I wanted to kill this thing quickly. But now, since Drowsy is paralyzed, you guessed it, I want to go out and heal up before dealing with the rest of the trainers here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then after we beat the gym off camera, what I'll do is I'll go back to through the Diglett tunnel, and we'll get the well, I'll just meet you at the other end of that, and then I'll show you the getting of stuff. The getting of stuff. Yeah, the getting of stuff. And I can't use my boat intro again. That's unfortunate. You're a lightweight, but good with electricity. Sure. A Voltorb. Those are cool. Okay, that's not cool. Don't... Spark has a 30% chance of paralyzing the Pokemon in question. Sonic Boom does a solid 20 damage. We gotta switch out here. Mankey, get back here. Let's get Ivysaur in here. Oh, you're just being all kinds of a problem today. Yeah, this gym can be kind of tough, at least the trainers in here. If you come in here with a ground type, you really just have to worry about the Sonic Booms. Magnemite, huh? Oh, yeah, I know what we can do about this. We'll use my other fighting type. I mean, it's not a fighting type, but it has a fighting type attack, which is pretty good for me. Also, in the likelihood that I lose Mankey, I can always fall back on Drowsy for my fighting type attacks with that Brick Break. Brick Break is a pretty decently powerful move, too. Why do I still need Mankey? Questions for later. I don't think I've ever had a Primate in a Nuzlocke. I know I had a Mankey before. I had one in my Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke, but that died. And I'm pretty sure it died to either... Oh, that's what I was going to do, now that I'm not on the Love Boat. I was going to complain about Pokemon Moon and Gen 7 stuff that I don't like. There is some Gen 7 stuff that I did like about it, but the negative far outweighed the positive for me. Okay, let's... I wouldn't mind something getting another level up before we take on Lieutenant Surge here. Gentleman Talker. Level 23 Pikachu. This isn't going to be pleasant. Oh, hey, there we go. And if he wouldn't have gotten paralyzed, we could have just, you know, rolled with it. I believe he's going to start with a Voltorb, so we'll put Drowsy up front for that. Is that a good idea? That's the idea I'm going with. But yeah, now at this point in the video, we're gonna have to do the complaining. Actually, I'm gonna save the complaining for my least favorite dungeon in this game, which is actually coming up. It is the Rock Tunnel. It's actually gonna be the next place we travel towards or make our way towards after finishing up with this gym here. Okay, now the gimmick for this gym, what you have to do is you have to check the trash cans and find a switch. So that's the first switch. The next switch is either going to be up... It'll be adjacent, so it'll be one of these spots next to... And if you don't find the spot, then it resets the locks. And it's random. Because who doesn't love, you know, completely random time-wasting mechanics? Alright, but now we only have 3 places to guess. Okay. Eventually, you just keep going and you get it right. Oh, what's this one again? Let's go left. Darn it. There's a switch. There's only 3 spots we can go. Nope. And if you talk to some of these trainers that we've beaten, they'll tell you that too. Darn it. You just hunt around for the switches. And go up here. Okay, in other news, we might not be taking on the gym leader today. Because this is like the most annoying gym that there is, because it is based on luck and random chance. Which is always not a pleasant mechanic to base your things on. Hey, there we go. Second lock opened. Let's save it now that the locks are open. There's really no point for me to be saving it here because it's a Nuzlocke. If we lose, we're just done. Actually, look at the time. We're just done.